Understanding the role of peak industry bodies, like CICA. A peak industry body is an organisation that represents the collective interests of a specific sector. Rather than operating individual businesses, it provides coordination, guidance, and industry-wide representation. In the crane sector, organisations like the Crane Industry Council of Australia, commonly known as CICA, perform this role by supporting collaboration, governance, and safety standards across the industry. Peak industry bodies exist to improve coordination and consistency within a sector. In high-risk industries, such as crane operations, alignment around standards and safety practices is critical. Peak bodies also act as a unified voice when engaging with government and regulators, ensuring industry perspectives are considered in policy development and decision-making. The Crane Industry Council of Australia, or CICA, is the national peak industry body representing the crane and heavy lifting sector. It brings together industry participants to promote safety, professional standards, and collaborative governance. CICA operates as a representative organisation, not as a regulator, and works to support industry-led improvement across Australia. CICA performs several core functions that support the industry. These include developing guidance materials, supporting consultation processes, and contributing to policy discussions. It also provides a platform for education and knowledge sharing so that industry participants can stay informed about regulatory changes and safety improvements. One of the most important roles of a peak body is advocacy and representation. CICA engages with regulators and government agencies to communicate industry perspectives. This ensures that policy decisions reflect real-world operational challenges while maintaining strong safety standards. Safety is central to the work of peak industry bodies in high-risk sectors. CICA supports the development of consistent safety frameworks and best practice guidance. By sharing lessons learned across the industry, it helps reduce risk and improve operational outcomes for crane operators nationwide. Collaboration is a key function of peak bodies. CICA provides forums where industry participants can discuss challenges, share insights, and collaborate on solutions. This collective approach strengthens the sector as a whole and supports long-term improvement. It is also important to understand what peak bodies do not do. CICA does not regulate the industry or enforce laws. It does not operate crane businesses or control commercial decisions. Instead, it complements government regulation by providing industry-led guidance and representation. Peak industry bodies matter because they strengthen the overall structure and governance of a sector. In industries like crane operations, coordination and shared standards improve safety outcomes and long-term sustainability. By bringing stakeholders together, organisations like CICA help create a more resilient and professional industry. In summary, peak industry bodies represent and support the collective interests of their sector. The Crane Industry Council of Australia plays an important role in governance, safety, and advocacy within the crane industry. It fosters collaboration and supports consistent standards while working alongside regulators to improve industry outcomes.